For the empaths and light workers, here is a little tip for you to take home. One, if you're about to tell someone a secret and God does not want you to say it to that person, the moment you start speaking and your phone rings, stop. You don't have to tell them. Or when you want to tell them, anytime, oh, babe, there's this I want to say. And so yesterday, I start to cough from nowhere, all of it. That distraction. Then after that, you say, let me drink water. And then when you come back, you realize that maybe you have forgotten what you wanted to say to that person, or you guys just changed the subject automatically. It means that you shouldn't tell that person that thing. Or if you want to tell someone something and your phone rings, or someone knocks at your door, or your child runs to you, just distracts you, and you're not able to say that thing. Most of the time, after that distraction, you want to tell the person that thing, but you forget. Like there's this temporary amnesia. This thing will just, there's this something will just cover your vision. Like you'll be like, oh, what were we going to talk about again? And you just forget. So God is trying to prevent you from saying that thing to that person, because either you are giving away too much, or that person is going to use it against you. That's the number one tip. The second thing is that you should pay attention to your intuition. When you're around a group of people and you feel like you don't belong here. For example, I don't have many friends and my circle is incredibly small. So in my school, I have a group of acquaintances that I'm close with. So they had a group. So they had already created a group for themselves where they send notes to themselves and all of that, and they didn't add me in the group. So when I found out they had a group, I'm like, someone said something. And the thing is, you always find out something. You always find out the truth. Even if somebody's trying to keep something from you, one way or the other, God will expose it. So one of them was like, you didn't snap that note and send to the group. I'm like, there is a group where you guys send notes. They were like, yeah, there's a group. I'm like, and you didn't add me to the group. So later on in the night, they added me to the group. I didn't even know overnight. So when I woke up the next day, I discovered I was added to one group, and I saw that it was the group they had created for themselves. That group had been on for like a few months and I was not aware. So because I mentioned it just to fulfill all righteousness, they had to add me. And I just didn't feel like it. I was disturbed in my spirit. So I just left the group, removed myself from the group and deleted it because I didn't feel like I belonged there. So always listen to your intuition. I wasn't welcome there, but maybe they felt guilty and they were like, they had made a mistake. And since I'd already found out about it, so they should just add me up. So I could see through the facade, I could see through the covering. So I was like, no, I had to let myself out ASAP. Like I began to cough after saying that. So maybe I wasn't supposed to share that with you guys, but I'm not going to edit it. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So in essence, just work with your intuition, move with your intuition. Anything that your spirit is disturbed about, just just remove yourself from it and just always follow your intuition. Don't say you're overthinking. Don't say, oh, because, no, I always feel I know it all, but I don't know it all, so let me just give this one a chance, let me give it a try. No, go with your intuition and break. Another thing is when you meet a man or a woman, for my guys, you meet someone and you feel that I like this person, like maybe you ask them out, you want to date them, but you don't really, you are holding back because you don't really know them, you want to take your time and study them. Then you do realize that there are some things about them that they are not the things that you fancy in your partners. So you are trying to hold back a bit and you try, then there's this, like if you love them, you start to feel as if you love them. Sis, bro, That is not you loving them, it is them loving you. Remember, as an empath, you pick up on people's emotions, even though they are 1,000 miles away. So when you start to feel as if you love this person, and you know that deep down you haven't seen anything in them that will make you fall in love with them, just know that it's a projection. It is their feelings. Do you understand? It is not you. So you don't have to go ahead with a relationship. You must not date everybody. So don't go ahead simply because, oh, I feel like my intestines just collapsed when I thought about this person. No, they are mirroring you. They are thinking about you. So they are trying to like mirror you. They're trying to get you drawn to them so that you will reach out to them, and don't go ahead with it. That is not your heart. That is not what God wants for you. It's just the plane. So that's not you. The last one is try to stay afloat. You know that when you live with some people for a particular period, you start to pick up on some of their traits. You start to pick up on some of their patterns. So you have to stay ahead. Try to stay above. When you are with people with negative mindset, people like who are pessimists, they don't think forward, they don't think their lives will get better, and you are a very hopeful person, you are exuberant for the next stage of your life or this season of your life, and you're with people who don't have a positive mindset. It's not like you are always positive. It's unrealistic to always be positive anyway, because we all have our ups and downs. But if you are dealing with people who don't know how to get out of that mode of I cannot do it to that mode of I can do it, then they will lower your vibration. So when you are overly positive and you're overly optimistic, they'll be like, who the fuck do you think you are? So when you are with this set of people, you have to try to stay afloat and do not let them influence your mind. Do not let them influence your head space. My throat chakra is overactive. I think I've shared too much for today, but just stay woke, stay prayed up, stay loving, stay in tune with your higher self and stay connected. I love you, and I'm sending love and light. Bye.